Hey guys, how have you been? I have been gone for far too long, but we're coming back and we have some really exciting things to share with you. I have never taken this long of a break from social media ever. However, I was on TikTok going live quite a bit, so you guys might have caught me over there, but let me tell you, there has been some massive drama on TikTok and going live, so I then took a break from that as well, and I'm so ready to be back. I've missed you guys so much, and holy smokes, have I got some updates for you. But first, let's make some carrot muffins. These guys are so good. I'm going to give you a quick little recipe and also just kind of tell you where I've been. Okay, let's make these carrot muffins super fast. I'm just going to use my cup. This is how I measure my flour. Can you guys even see me? I just like do this and then that with my knife. So I need 1.5 cups of flour. And then we're going to do 1 cup of sugar. I'm just going to pour this. Is that how much I need, really? Oh my gosh, it seriously is. A cup of sugar. These are so good. They're definitely not healthy, but they're really good. About 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder. I don't have a 1/2 teaspoon, so I'm just going to do that. I hope they turn out, you know. I'm just not a very good baker because measuring is annoying to me. You really should measure. So I'm telling you the measurements. Salt, and this is like not the best salt to use because it's a grinder one. And you should just use like, you know, your white salt that comes in like that cylinder container. But I don't know, I don't have that. 1/3 cup of brown sugar. So I just use my bag to kind of pack it in like that. Then I don't have to really touch it. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So there's one. I always do a little bit extra because we love this vanilla. It's homemade vanilla from my brother and his wife, my sister-in-law, my friend. But this one is Summer's Feisty Vanilla. And 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I'm telling you guys, this is so good. Bella didn't think it was going to be good the first time she had it. And it's good. Now, I don't have eggs. I also don't have ripe or not ripe bananas. Like these bananas are ready for banana bread. But you can substitute, anytime you're baking, you can substitute a banana instead of an egg. So since this calls for 2 eggs, we are going to use 2 bananas. Whoops. And if you are using eggs, they recommend they being at room temperature. But honestly, last time I made this, I used eggs and they were not at room temperature. They were fine. And then about 2 cups of shredded carrots. Now, this is a little bit more than 2 cups and it's also fine, I think. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be fine for us. And just mix it all up. So I've gotten everything mixed in. Now we just have to throw it into our cupcake liners. Filling it up about 2/3 of the way full. I don't even know where to start you guys off on updating you with everything. Let's see. Where was Bella at when we left? Oh, it was just the beginning of hockey season. And Bella ended up taking 3rd place with her team. So that was kind of an exciting way to end it. Did you have fun playing hockey, Bella?
It was so fun.
Yeah, we are undecided what she's going to play next year. Definitely hockey.
Yes.
But we don't know if she's going to play in a travel league, which is all girls, or if she's going to move up to the next league that she's been playing in, like stay within the same co-ed league. The only thing that I have an issue with is she would move up and she'd be playing with kids that are seniors. And I just feel like an 8th grade female and a senior male are very differently built. I don't know. I'm undecided. If any of you have any experience with hockey, can you like give me a little bit of insight? Where's your head at, or what do you do with your kids? But I kind of had that same issue when she started the ICL league, where she was the youngest, and I thought like the 7th grade boys were so big compared to her. Like I don't want her to also like fall back. Like right now I feel like she's so good and like so confident. I don't want the fact that she's the younger one and a female. I don't want that to, like, I don't know. I just hear that sometimes they don't pass the puck as much and they don't pass it to the girls because there's not as many girls that are playing. I'm conflicted because I've really enjoyed her playing co-ed and I really have enjoyed all the relationships she's built. But if you guys have any input or any insight that you can give me, I 100% would take it. I kind of had mentioned a couple times that I met somebody. I actually met him on TikTok, and because on TikTok when you can battle people, and we had battled. So that is how I met him, was like just doing battles, which battles are kind of fun because you can meet new people. It was really helping with my anxiety. So you're gonna bake them at 350 for 20 to 22 minutes. I always throw the dishes right into the bowl that I just made everything in. I just feel like it's way easier to clean them that way. So where was I? TikTok. Yeah, so I met somebody on there. I also found out that there are a lot of shady people that just want to wrong you, and I ended up meeting some people on TikTok and then removing them from my life because my oven's preheated. I already put them in. I always put the muffins in before my oven's even ready. I don't know. I'm not a baker. I absolutely am horrible at baking. TikTok is super wild. So I actually stopped going live on TikTok as well, just because of all the drama that was associated with it. I mean, there are adult women on there that are bullying other people. I don't know. Adult men too. There's men too. I met some men that I am just shocked. That speaks on them, not on us, right? What else? So I met him on TikTok. We definitely fell in love. We did find out in January that I was pregnant. So that was super exciting and a little shocking, might I add, because I always have just assumed Bella was going to be my only baby. So I'll show you. I took a couple snippets of that and I will show you that. I honestly cannot believe that I'm taking this. I've already taken 2 in the last month. They were both negative, but I feel like I have all the symptoms. Like, I feel like I'm pregnant. My daughter's 12, so I don't exactly remember what I felt like when I was pregnant, but I'm almost positive this is going to be positive. So I thought I would share this experience with you. Plus, I'm super emotional and like I'm pretty sure it's gonna be positive. Like, I just have a gut feeling that I'm pregnant. So I'll be back. I just know I'm pregnant. I just know I'm pregnant. I know it. I'm afraid to look. It's still blinking. I knew it. I'm pregnant, y'all. I'm pregnant. It's almost time. And we'll get to hear the baby's heartbeat. There's the stuff. So I'm just waiting for the doctor to come in. And then, are you excited, Bella?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bella's in here with me today. Here we go. I don't even know why, like, this is emotional for me still, but at that appointment, we ended up not fighting a heartbeat. It's still so heartbreaking to me. I always kind of envisioned having multiple kids. I never ever envisioned just having one. So when I ended up getting a divorce from Bella's dad, I was a little bit bitter, to be completely honest, at the fact that I wasn't going to be having any more kids. And people would constantly ask, oh, are you going to have more babies? I wasn't dating anybody. I wasn't seeing anybody. Like, how am I going to have more kids? My glasses keep fogging up, so I'm just going to take them off for a minute. But anyway, I kind of like mourned like that period of my life where I wasn't going to be able to have any more kids. And I got past that. And actually last summer I sold all of Bella's baby stuff because I knew that I wasn't having more babies. So I sold it. And then I found out I was pregnant in January and I was so excited for this baby. And so I guess, you know, miscarrying a baby was super painful. It was very emotional. I ended up getting, oh my gosh, I can't remember what it's called. They put something into my cervix to like assist with the miscarriage. And that ended up maybe like 4 hours after I had that put in me. I was in pain. Like, it felt like labor pain, and I couldn't talk. Like, it got to a point where it was so painful and I could feel like the contractions. I just never realized it was like that. And if I can give any little bit of advice, if you ever, and I hope you don't, but if you ever have to go through something like that, get the surgery. Don't do the pills. The pills were horrible, and dealing with all that at home alone was miserable. I was taking the medicine and that was not even like getting close to taking the edge off. Like, it was horrible. So that's just my advice. I just would say don't go the pill option. It's something where they insert it inside of you. I can't remember what it is. I'm sure somebody knows. You can tell me. So that's like my exciting, happy news, but also like super devastating news. We have some really fun things planned though this summer. We're going to Hawaii. We're going to Florida. We're going to Nebraska. So I think I'm going to take you along for those and do like some vlog videos. And of course, I'll still post lunch and recipe videos. If you want to see my grocery hauls, which have gotten a lot smaller, let me know and I can post those as well. Otherwise, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see you guys back, and I will see you guys in our next video. I almost didn't show you what these guys turned out looking like. This is the finished product. Let me just tell you, they're so good. You can kind of see the carrots in there. I definitely can kind of see them. I definitely can kind of see them. I can see them. But I want to show you what it looked like on the inside. So here it is. The carrots are super soft, so they're not crunchy or anything when you bite into it. Are they, Bella?
No.
No. They're so good. If you want, just try them. They're very sugary and cinnamony. And they don't taste like carrots. I can kind of taste the banana in these ones. Can you, Bella? They're so good. Just give them a try. Anyway, you guys, we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.